Hello, friends. Today we'll be reading a story about venturing outside our comfort zone. This story is titled Hector's Favorite Place. Let's get started. Hector's Favorite Place by Joe Rooks, and it's illustrated by Joe Rooks. Hector loved his home. It was his favorite place to be. At home, there was always so much to do. Hector loved his home so much that he didn't often go out. He was cozy and snuggly and safe. But Hector liked to hear all the news of the forest when his friends came over. One day, Hector was just having a little nap when there was a knock at the door. "Hector, have you seen? It's snowing outside," said Archie. "Let's go for a walk in the forest and make footprints." "Jumping June bugs," said Hector. "So it is," and he ran off to find his boots. But then Hector began to worry. What if he got cold and caught the flu? Sorry, Archie, I can't," said Hector. "I've got so much to do. Maybe tomorrow." "What a shame," said Archie. The next day, Hector was reading his new book when the phone rang. Ring, ring. "Hello, Hector. Have you heard? The lake was frozen," said Max. "Would you like to come ice skating?" "Hopping honeybees," said Hector. Hector used to go skating when he was small. It was so much fun. Hector was just about to say yes when he began to worry. What if he had forgotten how to skate? He could fall over and hurt himself. Sorry, Max, I can't. I've got so much to do. Maybe tomorrow." "What a shame," said Max. Later on, Hector was just tucking into his favorite supper when a letter landed on the doormat. "Dear Hector, you are invited to the winter forest party. There will be music, dancing, and hot chocolate for everyone. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock. "That sounds like fun," thought Hector. But then Hector began to worry. He worried about going into the forest, far from home. What if I get lost? He thought. He worried about the music. What if it's too loud? He thought. He worried about the dancing. What if I can't dance? He thought. He even worried about the hot chocolate. What if it's too hot? He thought. I will have to say I'm too busy to go, sighed Hector, and he decided to go to bed. That night, Hector didn't sleep that well. Archie and Max were sure to be at the party. Would they be sad if Hector wasn't there? Hector knew deep down that his worries were stopping him from going and enjoying himself. He realized he had to be brave. In the morning, Hector put on his best bow tie. "You can do this," he said to himself. What a lovely day for a party, thought Hector as he strolled proudly along the path. His boots made big prints in the snow as he went. He could hear the music playing as he walked further into the forest. It sounded so beautiful. Hector came to a clearing where everyone was dancing and enjoying themselves. Hector watched from behind a tree. Maybe I should just go home, he thought nervously. Then Hector closed his eyes and pictured himself trolling around to the music. Imaginary Hector was the life and soul of the party. If only, he thought longingly. All of a sudden, Hector realized that his feet were tapping along to the beat. His prickles were swaying to the rhythm, and before he knew it, he was dancing. Hector enjoyed himself so much that his worries didn't seem to matter anymore. Archie and Max were so pleased Hector had joined the party. They drank the last of the not too hot chocolate. and the music came to an end. There's only one more thing left to do, said Hector. Ice skating. Eek! Oops! Yikes! And with a little practice, Hector discovered that skating was just as fun as he remembered. And being a hedgehog meant falling over didn't hurt one bit. Time to go home, Hector, said Archie. Your favorite place to be, said Max. Hector thought for a moment. I think I found another favorite place to be, he said. Now, where shall we go tomorrow? The end.